So, live-stream tayo eh. Yan. Yan pa.
Engineer Paul ILAYA, regular officer. Engineer MABANBAN, regular officer. Engineer Atty Marquez, Engineer PREBID and user for construction project. Engineer Belinda and user for maintenance project. Head of PWD, Engineer Brian Paul Assessment for the project. Engineer Ray Leonard and Marcelo. Engineer Kevin Nicolas and Camila Ismanola. Head of Bank Secretariat, Engineer Isabel Mendoza, and her members are Engineer Gladys Pito, Engineer Alex P. Isabela, Engineer IBABA, and for our contractors are Ms. Alexis Pangkatinismo, Representative of the Construction Line Corporation, Ms. Laila Malapita, Representative of General Construction Line, and Ms. Florida Lupiman, Representative of Location and Construction.
Sorry po sa inyo lahat. Advocate basic university office. Kakadak sa departments for various projects. 2040 NC165, 2040 NC165, Procurement CRUZ. The last one is the proposed individual cold storage facility. So, people are having an application by community for this morning and all. We should conduct with conferences. Nakalagay po namin ang presence ng mga servers and representative of the staff sa nakapusa na explain natin by okay, for the details of the project po, pakinggan po natin si Engineer Brian.
So, good morning po. For this day, meron po tayo pretty constraints for projects po, for implementation. So, check po tayo sa first project. Contract ID 24 BL0165. So, concluding of Barangay MABANBAN to Barangay Santo Niño, ILAYA, FFR, Barangay MABANBAN, and Barangay Santo Niño, LOPEZ Quezon. So, for construction of complete road, length of 800 linear meters, approved budget for the contract of 14,925,000 pesos. Source of funds, FY 2024, FMR. So, this is FMR for the project. Then, duration of 150 calendar days, size range, small unit, license category C and D cost of meeting document of 25,000 pesos. Then, second project, 24-0166, concreting of Barangay ERMITA to Barangay CRUZ, MRs, Barangay ERMITA to Barangay CRUZ, NIñO, Quezon. So construction of concrete road, length of 750 linear meters, approved budget for the contract of 14,925,000 pesos. Source of funds FY 2024 FMR. duration of 150 calendar days, size range small b, license category C and D and possibility document of 25,000 pesos. Then third project, contract ID 24-0167, completing of Barangay San Roque Baba, Barangay YAGANAK R, Barangay San Roque Baba, and Barangay YAGANAK CALAUAG Quezon. Scope of work, construction complete road, length of 100 meters, provided for the contract of 9,950,000 pesos. Source of funds FY 2024, DEO and duration of 150 calendar days, size and small b, license category C and D, and possibility document of 10,000 pesos. Then last project for this invitation, contract ID 24-0168, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Project. Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multipurpose Building, Facilities and Support Social Services, Construction Multipurpose Building, cold storage, so for ATIMONAN Quezon. Location, ATIMONAN Quezon. Scope for construction of multipurpose building, number 1. Approved budget for the contract of 24,750,000 pesos. Source of fund FY 2024 DPWH Infrastructure Program, duration of 210 calendar days, size range small b, license category C and D possibility document of 25,000 pesos. Then, proceed po tayo sa category support. So, dun sa 4 projects po natin for this invitation, 24-0165, 24-0166, and 24-0167. So, tatlong project po natin ay construction ng concrete road. For their major category support, ang required po natin is road, construction, PCTP. Then for other similar categories, road rehabilitation, PCTP, and road construction tunnel, PCTP. So, may projects po, para po yung ating categories na road construction. That is for 24-0165, 24-0166, and 24-0167. Then for 24-0168 for the major categories of work, multipurpose building, building construction without pipe, low rise concrete frame, 1 to 5 stories. Then for other similar categories of work, building construction with pipe, high rise concrete frame, casing 6 pipes, 6 and above stories. Building construction with pipe, low rise concrete frame, casing 3 pipes, 1 to 5 stories. Building construction with pipe, high rise concrete frame, 3 pipes, 6 and above stories. Building construction with pipe, low rise concrete frame, 3 pipes, 1 to 5 stories. Building construction without pipe, high rise concrete frame, 6 and above stories. Then building industrial low rise, medium rise, and high rise. And for the BOQ, for 24-0165, concreting of road length of 800 meters for summary price part A. Facilities for the engineer. B. Other general requirements. E. Earthwork. E. Submission scores. E. Surface scores. G. Drainage and flow protection structure. And H. For the structure. So for part A, we have provision of office for the general basis, provision of furniture, fixtures, equipment, and appliances for the bid office for the engineers, provision of 4x4 pickup and service vehicle on the rental basis, may rental basis, and provision of progress photograph. Then for other general requirements, part 2. So for furniture and rented, project labor signboard, official technical program, traffic management, and mobilization, demobilization. Then for part 3 earthwork, engineering gravity, surplus common excavation, embankment from roadway, structure excavation, common soil, stop drain, impression, common material. Next part is sub-base and base course, alkane sub-base course, polymer stabilized sub-base, base course, and next. For the surface course, part D, for cement concrete pavement, underground course, 0.20 meter to 40 days. So 0.20 lang po yung kapal ng ating date project for 24-0-165. Then part G for the drainage and soil protection structure, stone masonry. Then for the miscellaneous structure, kilometer post precast. Next, for 24-0-166, for the summary bid price, part A, facilities for the engineer. D, other general requirements. C, earthwork. D, subbasin base course. E, for the surface course, and H, for the miscellaneous structure. So for part A, the provision belongs for the rental basis. Provision of furniture, fixtures, and equipment. License for the field office for the engineer. Provision for pickup service vehicle for the international basis, and provision of progress photography. Then next, part B, permission to renters, project board signboard, official safety and health program, traffic management, and mobilization to mobilization. Then part C, clearing and grabbing, surplus common excavation, embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, sub-rail preparation common material. Then part C for the surface base course, aggregate sub-base course, and polymer stabilized sub-base surface course. Then part E, surface course, course plan cement concrete pavement under a course 0.20 meters 40 days. Then for the miscellaneous structure, kilometer post precast. Next, third project, 24-0167. Summary bid prices, part A, facilities for the engineer, part B, other general requirements, C, earthwork, D, subbasin base course, E, surface course, D, drainage and flow protection structure, H, for the miscellaneous structure. So for part A, the provision of office for the rental basis, provision of furniture, fixtures, equipment, and appliances for the field office for the engineer, provision for pickup service vehicle for the engineer rental basis, and provision of progress photograph. Then part B, permission to renters, project board signboard, official safety and health program, traffic management, and mobility to mobility. Next, part C, for the earthwork, we have clearing, grabbing, surplus common excavation, foundation base, pipe culvert and drain excavation, embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, sub-rail preparation common material. And part D for the sub-base and base course, we have aggregate sub-base course, and polymer stabilized surface course. Then part A for the surface course, quarter cement concrete pavement under a course 0.20 meters 40 days. Then for the drainage and slope protection structure part B, pipe culvert 900 millimeter plus 2 RCPC and stone masonry. Then for the miscellaneous structure, kilometer post, precast. And last project, this is for the multi-purpose building, 24-0168. Summary bid prices, part A, facilities for the engineer, part B. Other general requirements, C, earthwork, D, reinforced concrete, E, finishing and other civil works, and F for the electrical. Part A, facilities for the engineer, we have provision of office for the rental basis, provision of 4x4 pickup type for this vehicle for the rental basis, and provision of progress photograph. Then part B, the permitted clearances, project B, board signboard, feature signal program, and mobilization, demobilization. Then part C, clearing and grabbing, structure excavation common soil, embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, and gravel field. Next part B, structure concrete 3,000 SI class A 20 days and reinforcing in Department Group 40, forms and crosswork. The part B for the finishing and other civil works, soil poisoning, septic wall, tank, concrete stage B, sewer line works, storm drainage and downspout, cold water lines, planning fixture, ceiling 44.5 metal frame, fiber cement board, aluminum frame, glass door, aluminum glass window, pre-painted metal sheets, about 40-47 rim type long span, glaze tiles and planes, glaze tiles, cement floor, finish plane, cement gutter finish, painting works, masonry concrete, painting works wood, and painting works steel. Our next stage B, non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel 150 mm, structural steel trusses, conduits, boxes of beatings, conduit works, conduit wrapping, wires and wiring devices, panel board making and branch labor, and lighting fixture. So yun lang po yung ating required for WOQ. And proceed po tayo sa minimum equipment requirement. So para po dun sa tatlong DE projects po natin, yung tatlong concreting approach, required equipment, backhoe, bar cutter, bulldozer, cargo truck, compactor, placed by the sorry, concrete saw, concrete spreader, concrete vibrator, dump truck, motorized road grader, one bagger mixer, payloader, service vehicle, and total other water truck, mine push, and new technical equipment as per DEO 11 series of 27. Then sa pare-pareho po yung ating concrete road requirement sa equipment. Then for the construction multi-purpose building, required equipment, backhoe, bar bender, bar cutter, bulldozer, concrete vibrator, crane, dump truck, one bagger mixer, payloader, service vehicle, compactor, pump root, stationary, welding machine, mine push, and new technical equipment as per DEO 11 series of 2017. Next, for the plan, so for 24-0165, completing of Barangay MABANBAN to Barangay NIÑO, ILAYA, SMR, Barangay MABANBAN sa Barangay NIñO, ILAYA, LOPEZ. Next, for 24-0166, completing of Barangay ERMITA to Barangay Santa Cruz, FMR, Barangay Santa Cruz, Convention. Ano lang, pa-take note po, sa plan, may unang po na barangay. Yan po, yung exact title po, Barangay ERMITA to Barangay Santa Cruz, FMR. Kaso dun sa address po niya ay may Barangay ERMITA pa po. So, pa-take note lang po, para i-correct yung title dito sa plan. Walang po na itong barangay. Okay. For 24 017, so, 24 017, consisting of Barangay San Roque Baba, Barangay YAGANAK SMR, Barangay San Roque Baba, and Barangay YAGANAK CALAUAG. And next, for last contract ID 24-0168, construction multipurpose building called storage, zone for ATIMONAN Quezon. And next, proceed with the other matters. Okay. Number 1. Unauthorized documents, the attached with documentary stamps, any missing documents drawn out by the resolution of the use take place price for the PS version for the leading documents. So, ang required take version po natin is A4. So, hanggat maaaring meron pong pagination, your tags and label of content. So, kung wala pong pagination, your tags and label of content. So, accept pa rin po ng ating yung document as long as sila acknowledge po ng ating bidder na ganun yung pagkaka-process or pagkaka-package na kanilang bidding document. Number 3, remind that the contractors that overlapping of the proposed key personnel is and pledge equipment is a common cause of cost disqualification of the contractors. So in this po na ongoing project, under DEO 127 of 2018, the proposed key technical personnel is employee of the bidder and working on other project at time of bidding. The bidder shall submit a certification that 1, the personnel will be pulled up going project once the bidder is awarded the contract. And 2, issue will be replaced another person in equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the implementing office pursuant to the unanimous of 2012. The proposed key personnel and replacement must be made with document. So both po yung ating proposed key personnel and replacement pareho po nakalagay na po sa ating technical list para po ma-verify din po pareho. At the time of the post-qualification procedure, the back verifies at any time of the day of the deficiency is due to the contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to Section 34.3 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of RA 9184. The propriety shall disqualify the contractor from the award without any right of first fees and incidental costs paid for the procurement of infrastructure contract subject of the bid. Then, if the grounds for the cost disqualification is based on the above requirements, the concerned bank shall issue notice of cost disqualification to the bidder with the statement that the DPWH shall not particularly receive for any fixed project until and or unless the reason of your cost disqualification was already cleared by the concerned implementing office upon the presentation of the required documentary evidence. The concerned implementing office shall issue a certification if the contractor has already eliminated the mobility, stupidness, and other duties. However, Another shall delay the procurement process of the conjoint implementing office in accordance with the periods provided under the 2016 revised implementing rules and the regulations of RA 994. So, mag-verify po tayo dun sa mga defective deficiency, pero hindi po natin kailangan hintayin yung mga reply po dun sa verification. So, masusunod pa rin po is yung prescribed schedule po natin sa DPWH. Next. For the subcontracting, so alam po, this is under DEO 261/2022. Submission draft of this will be on time. Well, the conference room is designated as the official time. Late fees will not be accepted. So, bids must be duly received by the access client at the office for manual submission or at electronic bids _cash4 at DPWH.gov.ph for the electronic submission. On or before 8/2/2024 at 10 a.m. So, 10 a.m. po yung deadline ng drafting. Then, proceed po agad tayo sa bid opening. After po i-close yung ating deadline submission ng bids. So, reminder lang po sa mga bidders, iwasan po natin bumili ng bidding document sa mismong araw ng bidding para hindi po tayo mali pag-submit o pag-draft ng ating bid. So, allowed naman kung bumili ng bidding document sa other district engineering office, sa regional office, or sa central office. So, pakipresent na lang po ng resibo sa front desk guard para makapasok din sa office premises. So, pwede na po bumili ng bidding docs ng mas maaga. The Department Order 28/2024, this is for the bago pong guidelines for the three-strike policy, the procurement of contracts, infrastructure works, goods and consulting services. Department Order 1/2024 for the CHSP. The NIñO materials testing equipment as part of the technical component of grids under DEO 11, series of 2017. Then marriage permit is part of the eligibility requirements. Department Order 133/2015 for the present guideline method. Department Order 105/2020 for the policy directives on the transparency and accountability for procurement processes. So, then yung latest po natin, Department Order 6/2024. So, all pre-bid conference and bid opening, naka-livestream po tayo dun sa ating DPWH Quezon for DEO YouTube official channel. Then for the leaders po na gusto mag-participate, sige din po sa ating back members na mag-participate via online. So, paki-notify po yung office para mabigyan din namin kayo ng student. Then, next, Department Order 87/2020 for the electronic submission and receipt of bids. So, for the leaders po na gusto mag-draft ng bids electronically, sunod lang po yung ating guidelines for the electronic submission. Number 15, without prejudice to the provision of RA 3019 under penal laws, penalties and pensions shall cover all license permits whether done manually or illegally pursuant to Rule 21 of penal laws, Section 65, offenses and penalties of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of RA 114. Department Order 10/2015 for the ICT. And for the leaders po na gustong mag-request ng site inspection, so paki-coordinate na lang po at refer na lang po si Engineer Kevin, Engineer Ray for the schedule po or kung mag-request po ng site inspection. Then note po na hindi po requirements na ating video pinili yung ating site inspection. Pero pwede pong mag-request yung mga leaders para mas madali po silang makapag-estimate kung mapupuntahan po nila yung actual project location. And all prospective leaders or their representatives to present their contract and information, CI, together with their company ID. Authorization letters should not be accepted. And for the leading po natin yung eligibility requirements, CPI, Section DA, mayor's permit, tax clearance, statement of ongoing contracts, statement of SLCT, license and registration, audited financial statement in NFCC. Then for the Class B documents, which po na mayroon tayong joint venture ID. Then for the sealing and marking of bids, eligibility documents and technical requirements sa first envelope, yung ating financial proposal on the second envelope. So all envelope must be properly labeled. Name of contract to be made, name and address of bidder, bank proper entry and do not open before sa unit po natin April 2, 2024 to 10 p.m. So originally, recorded po natin na may copy 1 and copy 2, pero kung wala po tayong submit na copy 1 and copy 2, ilagay nyo na lang po yung e-file sa either sa USB, isisindin po siya kasama ng original page, para kung kailangan po ng extra copy, so office lang po yung bahala mag-print. Then for the electronic submission, this is under June 17, 2020. So all things must be in PDF format and all folders must be password protected. Advisory, to our valid client, which obviously still implementing no appointment, no entry policy. Clients, including bidders, may schedule their vision by the address, and then submit the accomplished form to the office concerned at least 1 day before the scheduled meeting to email address and publication for DEO at yahoo.com.ph. Forms or digital files will also be provided in the front desk guard for walk-in clients, but entry will still depend on the approval of the office concerned. So the Department of Public Works and Highway Transport is with the General Office to reserve the right to reject any or all bids, declare failure, bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 35 and 41 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of RA 184, without thereby including any liability to affected bidder or bidders. Any other questions?
If you want questions back. Okay. There are technical questions. There are natin yung partners.
1035.